He's very lovely. How about Kirk? How about that guy? A few years older and has much more hair than I do. He's great, isn't he? I'm glad to be here, you guys. This is a dream come true. This is fantastic for me, and it's only 2 hours from home. I live in Grand Rapids, like she said, which is nice. 2 hours sounds like a long drive, but not if you travel the country doing this. I drive 10 to 12 hours regularly, and it's awful, especially without drugs. And what I do to stay awake is I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. At this point, I've probably listened to over 100 hours of podcasts about murder. And I just want everybody in here to hug their family and friends and tell them that you love them, but also don't trust them or anyone ever again, especially if you owe somebody money, or if somebody owes you money, or if you're cheating on your significant other, or if your significant other's cheating on you, or if you have a life insurance policy, or you have a will, or your name is Will, or you know a guy named Will, or if you chew loudly, or if you snore loudly, or if you've ever double dipped a chip and some dip at a party, or if you've ever argued with somebody on Facebook, or if you've ever disagreed with anybody about anything ever, or if you've ever gone outside and waved at somebody, or if you think LeBron's better than Jordan, or you think Jordan's better than LeBron, or if you've ever talked to somebody on the internet, or if you've ever talked to somebody in person. If you can relate to any of those things, somebody's probably plotting to murder you as we speak. It's probably your best bet to just build a panic room in your home, go in there, lock the door, and leave enough space under the door for Uber Eats to slide food underneath, and just hope that your Uber Eats driver doesn't poison your food. That's really your only chance of survival. If you don't live in a place with Uber Eats, you're gonna die, because the place you live sucks. Sometimes I think my wife wants to murder me, and not just because she's told me to my face. Also because I watch a lot of Forensic Files. You guys familiar with the show Forensic Files? Yeah, I was in South Bend, Indiana a while ago watching that show, and I had saw the same episode for the third or fourth time, and I thought to myself, they need to make more episodes of Forensic Files, and then I realized essentially what I'm saying is more people need to be murdered. For my entertainment, but the show is basically a half-hour documentary where they solve murders using forensic science, and literally at least half of those episodes are a wife who kills her husband. And sometimes there's motive, like they're in the will or they want insurance money, but sometimes they just did it because they got mad, and that's relatable, I think, right? Anybody here ever make a woman mad? Has anybody ever done that? You should be very afraid. But I'm not worried about like an instant death, like something quick and painless and spontaneous, you know, like maybe she hits me over the head with a wrench or shoots me or strangles me with a curling iron cord. I'm more worried about something prolonged, like over a long period of time, like she's really enjoying it, you know, like maybe she's just putting pine sol in my soup every day or something. And I might even know she's doing it, like I have evidence she's doing it, I've seen her do it with my own two eyes, but I don't want to bring it up and accuse her because I know it'll just start another argument, you know? And I'm at the point of marriage where I'd rather hear the silence of death than the sound of us arguing anymore, so I just let her get away with killing me slowly every day. I don't even have the balls to ask her why we're having soup so much. Hey honey, how come we're having French onion soup for the fourth time this week? Because I think that's the only thing that'll mask the color and taste of pine sol, you fucking moron. Can we at least try some different pine sol recipes, maybe? Could you just Google cooking with pine sol, or find something on Pinterest, maybe a casserole or a pot pie or something? Maybe put some in some burger patties, like some Worcestershire sauce or something. I did say it right! Worcestershire!